A Florida man, Grant Amato, was convicted of triple homicide in August 2019. Grant Amato was convicted of murdering his brother Cody, his mother, and his father, all because to live in that house, to live in his parents' house, he had to cut off a relationship, quote unquote, with a cam model in Bulgaria who called herself Sophie. Grant had stolen $60,000 and a bunch of guns from his brother Cody. He had also stole $150,000 and taken out another mortgage, a loan on his parents' house. Grant's father said that he could not retire because Grant had stolen over $200,000. $200,000 that the state of Florida said Sylvie received in a matter of 3 months. 3 months, 90 days, guys. Well, after Grant was found guilty, a lot of us forgot about him who had followed the case. I decided to check up on him. Guys, Grant is not adverse to fame. He gave an interview to a New York film producer. Listen to Grant and see if you catch what I caught.
It's not so much the verdict that came back. It's just, coming to terms with, the time that I'm going to have to wait.
It's not so much as the verdict, but the time I have to wait. What Grant Amato is talking about is his appeal, and it's all about the verdict, in my opinion. He narrowly escaped the death penalty, and he was convicted of murdering his own mother and father, his older brother who paid for him to go to a rehab for people with internet and porn addiction. Not to mention the fact Grant Amato barely escaped the death penalty. The life sentence that he got was grace. Grace. As far as Grant Amato saying he had solid grounds for appeal, well, the appellate court in Florida did not agree with Mr. Amato. His 3 guilty verdicts were affirmed and his appeal was denied. Do you think that Grant Amato murdered his family because he was addicted to porn, or because he thought his family was trying to separate him from the woman he loved, Sylvie? Who ended up with mysterious charges amounting to thousands of dollars after Grant stayed at her home. Was it money to see Sylvie? Because the first thing Grant did was use his father's bloody fingerprint to get into his phone and to get into his bank account. And he immediately went to a parking lot, logged on, and paid to talk to Sylvie. So did Grant Amato think he was in love, or was it the pressure from paying the money back, or was it all of those things?